Hello. So today I want to talk about how to approach the stock market the right way, and there is a CTA at the end to join my free webinar that is held on August 13th on Thursday at 4:30 p.m. EST time. So I will put the link in the first comment. Now, how to approach the stock market the right way. If you are interested in the stock market but you really do not know where to start, or maybe you have been trading for a while and you are still not consistent, excuse me for my voice, these next 3 to 5 minutes will save you a lot of time, money, and frustration. Because the truth is that most people do not lose money in the stock market because they are not intelligent, but because they don't have a clear plan. They don't understand risk and they let emotions control their decisions, which is a huge mistake. So today I will break down as simple as possible with the powerful principles that can completely change the way you look at stock market trading and investing. So, first point, the stock market is not a get-rich scheme, but on the other way, it is a real business. It is not a casino, the stock market. It is a place, not a place where you can randomly buy a stock because someone online said it's going up or down. So the stock market is a marketplace where businesses are bought and sold and prices move based on supply, demand, expectations, and of course human psychology. Now, if you don't learn risk first, the market will teach you through losses. Notice that. The goal is not to hit one big trade, winning trade. On the contrary, the goal is to build a repeatable process that can help you survive long enough to become skilled. So trading is not about being right every time. Nobody is right all the time. Not me, not you, not everybody. And if someone tells you that he's right all the time, he's lying. This is far from being truth. But on the other hand, the goal is to build a repeatable process that can help you survive long enough to become skilled in stock market trading. So trading is not about, as I said, being right every time. It is about having an edge, managing risk, and all I can say is stay disciplined when the market is unpredictable. So, point number 2, you always need to have a trading plan. And this trading plan should be well written, but it should be simple. If I ask you, explain to me your trading plan, you should be able to explain to me under 1 minute. If you cannot do that, you are not trading, you are reacting, you are hoping, you are gambling. So, a few questions that make a trading plan very simple. When am I entering the trade? Where is my stop loss? Where is my target? How will I do if the trade goes against me? What will I do if the trade goes in my favor? Okay, now, point number 3, and I will then make a summary on this. Psychology is very important and it's actually the real game. You can have the best strategy in the world, but if you cannot control your emotions, you will still lose. Most traders fail because several reasons. I have noted down a few of them. So, enter too late because of FOMO. Hold losing trades too long hoping they will recover. Huge mistake. Cut winning trades too early because of fear. Over trading after a loss. Risk too much on one idea and take advice without doing their own analysis. So, the market will constantly test your patience, your discipline, and self-control. Trust me. That is why top mentorship matters, not because someone will give you magic signals, but because you will have the right guidance that can help you avoid expensive mistakes that most beginners make. So, this is how traders improve faster, not by chasing hot tips, but by learning how to think like a professional. So, Once the stock market, as I said, is not a get-rich scheme, you need a trading plan before you reach money. And third, psychology is what separates consistent traders from emotional traders. So, if you are serious about learning how to trade the stock market in a professional way, I welcome you to join my stock market trading mentorship. I will put the link in bio. You can always send me direct message if you want to discuss. I have limited spots, but if you want to stop guessing and start building a real trading discipline, send me direct message with the word mentor or click the link in the bio to learn more. Also, I will put the link, as I said, because it is very, very important, this Thursday at 4:30 p.m. EST time, free webinar, how to trade by fighting the top 10 emotions. Actually, there are more than 10, but I will mention at least 10, how to fight your emotions and how to trade without emotions, because you should trade without emotions. So, until next time, trade well, take care, and I'm looking forward to welcome you, and both in my stock market trading mentorship and also in the webinar, and let's connect, let's talk. Thank you.